What's up, y'all? It's Andy here with Banjo Earth. Today we got a special adventure going on to the Devil's Tramping Ground. Now this is an old legend from North Carolina. It's this place in the forest that nothing will grow, and it has not been growing there for many years. There's a lot of different legends, so we're gonna get down there, check it out. I'm taking the banjo to see what kind of inspiration we can find from the devil or the angels or whatever spirits are going on there. So let's hop in the car, go down to Siler City. Let's go see what we can find. Come on. All right, we had to stop and get a little gas and got $20 worth, and it ended up just being 6.66 gallons. Which is the proper amount of gas you need when you're going to the Devil's Tramping Ground. Feel the vibes yet? You feel the devil vibes? Feel the little butterflies in the stomach? Little twinkle in your toes? Good thing we brought incense and candles and lots of protection. And a banjo. The most important thing.
After following the directions from the phone map, we were excited to finally arrive.
Here we are. Let's go see what we can find.
But as I started to look around, something seemed off. It didn't look like any of the pictures I had seen. And after searching and searching and searching some more, I started coming to the realization that this was not the Devil's Tramping Ground. Although this place had a particular eerie vibe to it, I began to give up the search. Reluctantly, we started to leave the area, heading home. That was when we made an exciting discovery.
Ooh, maybe that's it. Ooh, that's it. That is it. I think we found it. We found another entrance, and there's a weird jacket hanging on the thing, and you can only park, and the gate is here, so I think this actually might be it. Let's go find out. I think we might have found it. I've got a feeling this is it. This is a little different vibe. Looks like, yeah, it looks like the fire. I think we found it. All right, here we are. Well, the Devil's Tramping Ground. This seems to be it. It was a little bit hard to find, but I think we located it. There's like a weird jacket on the post right off the street that kind of clued us in. But this seems to be it. This is like a circular ground here. And here's a little thing in the middle. Looks like a bit of a ceremonial witchcraft type thing with the broken mirror on top and some logs. I think they have fires over here. People camp out and have fires. And beautiful forest. And just an interesting place. So we're gonna check it out. Play a little banjo here in the Tramping Ground circle. And see what kind of musical vibes come out. As soon as I got here, my shoe came untied. I think the devil might be playing some tricks. Okay, right now I'm standing in the Devil's Tramping Ground circle where apparently nothing grows. There's a few different theories on what's going on here. The salt content of the soil has been shown to be pretty high. They've studied that with scientific instruments, but the people who've studied it have said that there's not enough here to explain why nothing's growing here. So, you know, the theories and the legends through time are varied. There's several. The main one is that this is where the devil comes to walk around in circles and think up his plans for destroying humanity. So that's one of them. Another one is some people think that this was a landing spot for a UFO, and that when the UFO landed here that it changed the soil makeup, and that's a pretty common thing with UFO landings too. So there's no evidence. I'm not sure anyone saw the UFO land here, but that's a theory. And another one is there's a Native American connection here. They had a theory that they would come here and have meetings and would, you know, dance and do their war dance here, and that's why nothing grows here. And also that there was a battle, and I think Croatan or I think that was his name, was maybe killed here and buried here, and that his spirits protect this space and doesn't let anything grow here. So those are the theories. You know, North Carolina legends. It's really cool to be here. I've heard a lot about this. It's a pretty famous place around the world. People come here, but it's just sort of a strange thing here. Nobody's here. You can camp, but it's really hard to find. It's not like the map has you going down the way a little bit. So I'm glad we found it. And now we're just gonna get out the banjo, stand in the circle, and see what music comes up. Let's find out. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna do a little improvisation and see what spirits come up through the Devil's Tramping Ground here, through the banjo and through the music. Let's find out what's happening. What kind of energy do you feel from the place?
For me, it's a little suffocating almost.
Uh-huh.
I felt a little unsettled when we went to the, you know, that one part of the trail?
Yeah.
Oh, the trail over there?
Yeah.
There's a trail over there.
Yeah, what does that feel like?
I don't know.
I don't know, it feels like it's almost like trying to trap you back there a little bit with just how many trails there are, and they all just kind of wind off to a random spot.
What theories have you heard about what it was going on here?
The main one being, what gave it its name is that, late at night the devil rises up right here and walks around burning everything that's living in this circle.
I heard another one that it might be a UFO landing place, that a UFO landed here and changed the soil. All right, well that's it for the Devil's Tramping Ground. It's really cool to come here and just get to the source of the mystery. The Devil's Tramping Ground is a legend. It's famous all over the world. People come here from all over to visit. It's a little underwhelming when you get there, but there's a lot of vibes once you tap into the energy. You can tell there's people doing rituals and ceremonies there, sort of like a witchcraft, black magic vibe. And for whatever reason, people keep coming. It keeps attracting people. The devil's an attractive character, mysterious. People want to find out what's going on there. So, North Carolina, Banjo Earth style, the Devil's Tramping Ground.